video, but
we didn't get on video, but we are back on the boat. Me and Wood back together, and I put the first fish in the boat.
He did?
But hold on. It's gonna take me a second.
It's not just any fish.
It ain't just any fish, baby. There's your
show me that
first one.
thing red now.
There's your first one of the day.
Oh gosh, nice. Look at that trout. That's a big one.
That ain't bad, is it, to start with?
Nice fish.
Good gracious.
Right
Yes,
here.
sir.
Good deal.
So stay tuned. We're gonna show you the slow fishing.
Hey.
Slow for the cold, baby.
Nice job.
All right.
That's a hog.
All right, guys. With the cold weather fishing, this boy right here couldn't catch a fish until he fished with him. So some of you guys have been with us for a long time. We've been doing this for good gracious. 6 years, 7 years. So we might be repeating ourselves for the ones that have been watching. But cold weather fishing can produce some really large fish. Now, Scott, we're fishing in the back end of a creek. Now, what's the technique?
Well, I mean, is you gotta fish it slow, and I don't care what you're fishing. If you're fishing like a shrimp, you're fishing plastics, you're fishing MR17. Depending on your water depth, that bait's got to get near the bottom, and it's got to sit there. Those fish are, especially early in the morning, they're gonna be lethargic. I mean, there's ice on the water, ice on the surface, and they'll be a little lethargic. The sun's starting to get up a little bit, starting to heat the bottom up. They'll get a little bit active. You just caught a fish, so
They don't like a lot of movement.
don't like a lot of movement. They don't want to chase it hard. They're really looking for that thing to kind of be laid in their face right there, so they can they'll reach up there and they'll
So
eat.
in here we're 12. I mean, you usually look for 15 foot of water, 12 to.
Yeah, but as the sun gets up now, they're gonna move up on the shallow flats, because that's it's gonna heat the water up a whole lot quicker. But early in the morning now, they're probably gonna be in the deeper water, probably closer to the bottom, more than likely.
And that's, if you go back through some of our videos, you've seen us where we've been sitting there, freezing cold, ice on our eyelets, barely moving the bait. And that's the mistake that I made. That's the mistake that most people make when they're fishing cold weather. They go out and fish the same way they do in the spring or the summer, and you got to fish a little different, but the reward is great.
Oh, it's huge.
Typically it's great. So, and we've seen a lot of our guys online right now. You see some big trout being posted, and that's the reason. It's the time of the year where the big ones get in the back end of these creeks and kind of school up a little bit.
It gets them there, it gets them in a narrow spot, and they're easy targets. And like I said, you got to get that bait down on the bottom and get it slow.
So hopefully you'll see some more. We'll show you a little bit of our how we're working and stuff, and show some of the baits that we're using. So stay tuned. Maybe we'll even get Chris to catch a trout.
No, I probably.
Hey, check out my new that's the new addition to the Red Dead team. She's really excited about it. That's about what you feel like when you fish cold weather.
Huh.
Oh yeah!
Huh.
Oh, baby! Oh,
Get a shrimp.
good gosh.
Don't horse them.
That ain't no baby either, boy. That ain't no baby either. That's a wallower. That's a wallower.
I hear you. Don't let him get off.
I'm trying not to.
Oh, that's a striper there.
That's a big striper.
I hear you, son. Oh, Redneck is on him, son.
Yeah! I deserve this.
Look at there.
I'll call it. I deserve it right now.
That's nice.
My tail ain't been on the boat since the noose backwater open.
It's about 26 there, ain't it?
Yes! I love you, Wood. Light that spot, Callie. Shows us how it's done.
Finally.
Finally. Oh shoot. There you go. Need a net? That's a nice one. Nice trout. Nice trout. That's a big trout. Boy, I hear you.
Boom. Nice.
Good gracious. Oh, yeah.
Boy, I seen that once or twice. Slinging in the big boys. And some nice clear water with the Pro Series mirror lure. Oh, booyah! Red Neb hooked up.
Oh, Brown, baby.
Paul Brown.
Oh, Brown. Let me get my hand here. Can't hardly hold it. No baby either.
That's a nice trout. Keeper trout. He ain't hooked good. Sling him. Oh, you ain't gonna sling that fish.
No, get him. Yeah.
He's gonna lose him.
I can't hold my hand.
There you go. Nice.
Old gimp hand here.
Nice.
Hey, doggy.
Nice
Boy,
job.
we'll give it some more of them.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris might have him a fish.
Scott,
Oh, it's a wallower.
got to be the dumbest fish out here.
Yes, sir.
Dumbest fish out
Oh, Chris. Get him one, Scott. Please get it in the boat for him.
here. You're about to see the dumbest fish in the creek.
Yeah, it's a pickerel.
Lord, can't catch a break.
Well, you got to get a trout because you ain't eating my dinner.
I wouldn't be starving
Nice.
anyway.
Whoop! There you go. Good release. Chris couldn't kill a trout.
Can't kill deer either.
Probably not. Callie's had a interesting day.
I'm gonna play with the dog.
So we got off the boat and jumped in a blind that we just set up and put corn out. If we kill one today,
It'll be a miracle.
but we had a good time fishing. Thanks, Scott Wood. We got some trout in the frying pan anyway. And I got a pink crossbow that I'm about to lay the smack down on.
She's nasty now. I think I put a hurt in her.
You gonna be one tired dog tonight.